Okay, it's connecting.
Alright, it's showing I'm live. There we are. I'm
There
live.
we go. I'm live. Are you, bro?
Alrighty. Yep, I'm live. If you want to go ahead and do the intro, we're all good.
Yeah. All right, guys. Welcome back. I am Damien from LevelZeroGamers, and I am joined by Nick.
Yep.
We're going to be... Okay, thanks for interrupting.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be playing some more Black Ops 3. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. We enjoyed it last time. We just played a bunch of random zombie maps from the original World at War, and I'm hoping this goes as smoothly as last time. Hopefully we don't die right away like we might have last time, but yeah, let's get into this. Let me fix my face. Nick, do you have anything to say before we start?
Nope. Oh hey, we
Hi.
can do DE and stuff.
Oh yeah, nice.
So apparently your maps are still downloaded. Should we just go to Should we
Let's
just
just go
go
to Black
to
Ops 1.
Kino?
Yeah, let's play some Kino.
Alrighty.
Is anybody out there? Anybody watching your stream, buddy?
Nope. I feel like at this point it's just going to be more of a regular video for people to watch later than a full-on live stream.
It is what it is. Makes you feel any better? I'm not watching your thing. Actually, am I? No.
No. Nobody is watching it. Which is fine. It's not the end of the world.
What if it was actually? Oh, Jesus, my mouse sensitivity is off the charts. Phone controls. Mouse sensitivity. I don't know why. It's always Black Ops 3 that the mouse sensitivity is just so much. Come on. You know, I like how they remastered this. It looks so nice. Hey, none of that. Like, it looks so much more vibrant than the original Black Ops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me? Oh, did you already do the, crouch by the...
It's like part of the meteor.
quick revive?
Yep.
Makes sense. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Beware of the... What? The... what? You know, it makes me wonder, do you think all of the Easter eggs in every map have been discovered already? Or do you think there are still some missing?
Honestly, considering some of the stuff that I've heard that has been found that is so obscure, it would not surprise me if there was still more. Like for example, I'm gonna get this completely wrong, but like it was something along the lines of how, like, for example, there's an Easter egg in DE
That makes sense.
that you would never guess. It is the most obscure thing that you could ever think of doing. Like, basically, if you didn't, like, read the code to try and figure it out, you would never do it. But it's an Easter egg that, when done, it ends up popping up a picture of a developer and his wife floating on the map.
Weird.
Yeah, it's such an obscure one that, like, you would never find it on your own.
Do you think you want to go for that Easter egg ever?
Ooh.
That just sounds so out there. Like, why would people do that?
Yeah, just for the fun of it.
I guess that makes sense. Ah, I'm bad. Don't worry, guys. Still good. I don't know what it is with Call of Duty, but some days when I play multiplayer, I am actually dog shit. Then the very next day, I'm like the greatest Call of Duty player known to man. And I don't get it. I don't know how I can just like go from absolute ass one day, the next I'm okay. Why?
Couldn't tell you.
Excuse me. You're not supposed to be doing anything.
I keep accidentally hitting T, so it keeps wanting to type.
Maybe you just want a tango. Isn't that what the button is for, tango?
For a moment, anyway.
Maybe.
Oh, it is type. I actually didn't know what type was.
Rapid fire
You're welcome.
slinger. That's what I'm talking
Excuse me.
about.
What are you? Ray gun. No. It is good, okay. Yeah. Man, I think I would have liked a different gun, but that's just me. Can't really complain with a ray gun. Unless I wanted to die.
I think, yeah, because even though we were late, I don't think I'm going to live stream later today. So I think it's probably still just going to be about an hour and a half.
Wait, as in, like, have a one going past 2 hours?
No, what I'm saying is, like, so we normally end at 3 o'clock my time, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm bad.
I don't think I'm gonna go past that to make up for us being late. I think we're probably just gonna end at the same time anyways, and it'll just be a slightly shorter live stream.
It is what it is. As long as our 0 viewers don't mind.
Yeah.
Just think, this is what 1 year later. What do you think we're going to be at?
2 viewers.
Oh, oh. You're welcome. I saved you.
I saved all of us.
You know, that'd be crazy. Like a nuke actually killing all of us.
Just straight up, like, you knife a zombie and all of a sudden, game over. Oh.
Like, having a bad consequence with every single drop. Such as, insta-kill, you get downed in 1 hit.
Yeah.
Or... I don't know what double points would be negative for. Everything costs double. You know, Black Ops 3 was so good. I feel like this was like the top tier, like a pinnacle of where Call of Duty has gone.
Yeah. I think BO1 is really good, but I think I would probably mostly play that when I want nostalgia. Black Ops 2 was, I mean, it had its down times, but it also had some pretty good highs. And then Black Ops 3 was just an overall well-rounded, really fun zombies experience.
Yeah.
In fact, even the one map that I particularly didn't care much for was still a good map. It just wasn't my favorite, and that's Zetsubo.
Yeah, it's not only hard, but sometimes just kind of glitchy, so that's why I can't really put it up there.
Baby, shut up.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'd say Black Ops 1 was a good base. And then Black Ops 2 really, like, took everything Black Ops 1 had and made it just better. And Black Ops 3 basically did the same thing. Like, I think Black Ops 2 was just so well done. Like, my bad. Come on.
Shoot him up.
Excuse me.
Are there no
Honest
Nova
question.
crawlers?
No, I got some Nova crawlers.
haven't
If I could
seen
hit
any.
them. Honest question. Do you think Hitler was at this keynote?
Probably not.
Why do you say that?
I feel like
Sorry,
he
you're stuck
just
outside.
didn't go to every single location. Plus, wasn't this
up, zombies, it's
specifically
time to
a 935 research location? I don't think Hitler ever actually went to any of their locations, according to the, at least as far as I'm aware. I think it was mostly
lore?
just like a little side science project. I mean, the lore itself never said he went there. I'm pretty darn confident about that. But I mean, like, even if you go outside of that, it's like, would he have? And I don't think he would have. I don't think he would have cared all that much.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I wish I knew more about the lore. The lore. What the hell is that noise? Oh, it's the crawler. Or a Nova. Yeah, the Nova crawler.
Oh, there's a Nova crawler. That was my first one I've seen.
Dude, how many times do I have to shoot you?
Enough.
You know what would be really cool? How they redid the graphics on this. What if they is it remaster? That's right, remaster. But what if they redid it? Like, had new rooms, had like different kind of stuff. Like, what if they took all the old maps and just redid them?
And in my, you mean like what they did with Mob of the Dead compared to Blood of the Dead?
Yeah, kind of. Exactly like that, actually. Yeah.
I think it could be interesting if they do it right.
Yeah, if they do it right, I feel like they have a. I think they have such a good base. Like, this map is pretty good, but I feel like they could do more with it.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many like areas that you can look out at that could be interesting as like little rooms or hallways.
Like, have different parts of the map and.
Yeah, parts of the map that you can normally only just look at but have accessible. I think my favorite map that I would like them to do that with would be Knocked. Because, like, there was actually, I don't know if it was a mod or just animation or something that at the time I couldn't tell. Maybe they just no-clipped, but it was this video I watched, and it was, if you reach a certain level of Noxera and Toten, one of the barriers upstairs opens up, and you can go out the barrier and down the stairs and, you know, see the map.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and then there's like some jump scare or something like that or whatever, or a monster or something. I don't remember what happened, but something killed him. But, like, obviously it wouldn't need to be like that, but, like, opening up the map like that did, I think that could be interesting.
Yeah. Like, the stuff by Double Tap, I feel like they could add some stuff over here. Like, have, like, a downstairs
Oh, like where
section.
that car is and stuff? Or, like, that door by the Double Tap, you mean?
Yeah, so right now I'm by... What, is it double? Yeah, it is Double Tap. So I'm in that intermediate room. Like, there's some stairs leading up to somewhere. And that would be a really cool area to unlock.
Oh, I see. I thought you were all the way outside already.
No. Or even, yeah. Even out here, that would be pretty cool. Going around the stuff.
I'm trying to do a no gobblegum run on this. And by trying, I mean I didn't realize I didn't use gobblegums, but now I'm pretending it was my plan all along.
Yep, it is. Honestly, it was my plan. Do I want Jug or Double Tap?
jug.
That is the spot.
And some of these guns in this game have some really cool ideas. Like this Argus, how you like reload it. Like I don't know how it would even. I don't know how you would even load it, or how it would even work.
I have an idea. It's just
Huh?
kind of like a. I feel like the chamber inside spins like a revolver would, but unlike a revolver that spins, like a clock, this one would spin forward. So I feel like all the shells are actually kind of facing a different direction, and it just revolves around in a circle.
Hmm.
Just a theory. That is not for sure a fact as to how it works, but that's my theory.
That's not any Nick facts. Facts with Nick.
Yeah. Start doing that from now on. Just look up a random fact from every game from now on and just be like, Nick fact of the stream.
Just like the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
That
Nick
you're gonna
fact of the
find.
stream. When you first start Fall Guys, you can only use these colors. Why? Because it's simple.
Nick fact.
Just something really stupid like that.
Are you kidding me? What am I doing? Am I shooting this gun? Oh, I forgot I had the ray gun. I have poor setup right now.
Ammunition on the house.
Thanks for calling that out. Okay, go up the stairs, why don't you? Yeah. Mother hubber.
I get one more perk slot, and I'm probably just gonna get quick revive. I don't think I'm really interested in mule kick.
Why don't? Oh, thanks, Bear. I needed that.
You're welcome.
No.
Tastes like
Bad.
fermented
Bad
herring
Nick.
dipped in cat piss.
Wee.
Dude, I tried playing BO3 with a controller in the living room
Ooh.
recently. Dude, it's no longer. It's not my thing anymore.
Honestly, that's exactly how I felt. I forgot what Call of Duty I was playing.
It's mostly because of the looking.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Seems like we've evolved. We've gone from console all the way to the PC. Oh wait, where is it?
And not just PC, but like dual monitor live streaming PC.
Ow! Get away from this. Stop! Go away! No! Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, I got that MP40. Ah, I'm getting smacked. Don't touch my booty. Oh, okay, I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. No, please. Now, anything to
Oh,
get
it was
rid of
fire
this guy.
sale. I didn't even realize that.
Oh, by the way, it's fire sale, buddy.
I'm just so freaking tired right now.
I mean, you said you wanted to do it. I was like, all right, man. If you want to.
I was fine, but then before the
Then I
stream, something happened, and it just kind of took everything out of me, mentally,
Pooped your pants.
something like that.
Eh. God. This is such a good map.
Motherless flush addict.
Do you think...
No, I try not to. It
Yeah.
gets me in trouble.
Yeah, with your wife?
Yeah.
So, weird question.
Okay.
Do you think Black Ops 1 could have started out with any other map besides Kino? Or do you think they did the right thing? Because I'm sure they had some ideas on what they wanted.
Well, I know for sure Kino wasn't actually going to be their first map. I don't remember why they made it their first map, but it wasn't going to be their first map.
Do you know what was going to be?
No, not off the top of my head. I don't think it was 5, even though it was launched with it.
Yeah.
It could have been.
I wouldn't mind playing a good round of 5.
Too bad that's not part of Zombie Chronicles.
Yeah. They remade it, right, into, I believe it's called Classified or something?
Yeah. But I'd like to play the actual 5.
Yeah. I'd say that's pretty good. I took it for granted.
That's why I like the idea of one of these days. Like, obviously right now for the stream we're kind of slowly going through them, but one of these days having a series where we just play all of the zombie maps on the original version they came out in order.
Okay, so good. I do not want the 48 dredge.
Need some more ammo.
Oh, I am completely out of ammo. I need to go pack. Can we go?
Yeah, let me get over there with you.
Eat that, you undead flesh monkeys.
I'm coming, buddy. Haymaker or HVK pack?
Haymaker.
Oh, dude, I just cracked my neck, and it felt so good. I like it when I do that.
Come on, pack a punch.
Oh, okay, it's alright. I didn't want to.
I'm completely out of ammo.
Now, whose fault is that? Oh, I pack-a-punched the wrong gun. You said the Haymaker, and I pack-a-punched HVK.
GG.
Yes, good games. Or, like, I don't know why you would do it, but have this door unlocked, or have an unlockable. So instead of taking the teleporter every time, you can just, you know, get up there whenever.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, I'm going to get trapped. Oh, I did not. I'm too good. Don't worry, guys. I'm good.
Is that what you call it?
Yes, I actually do call that good. I like the Haymaker. It just runs out of ammo way too fast.
Dude, that thing I showed you yesterday, the Ja Rule and Eminem clip,
Yeah.
it has been stuck in my head all day. Like, the amount of times that I have repeated the exact, like, clip, like, basically word for word, like, Ja Rule and Eminem's parts, like, is just absurd.
Fuck me, that smells.
Excuse me, die, please. I can say that I've had a video stuck in my head as well. It's a much dumber video than what you showed me.
What have
It's
you
like,
had stuck in your head?
It's a parody of Elton John's "I'm Still Standing," not Standy, but "I'm Still Standing," and it's like I don't know if you've ever heard of Warhammer 40K.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's just like a space marine that's just like, "I'm still standing," as he's just like mowing down the enemy. I was like, it's so dumb, and it's stuck in my head.
Yeah. It's a bucket. Dear God, there's more. No.
Stupid videos like that are just so notorious of getting stuck in people's head.
Yeah.
Like,
There's
why?
only one thing worse than a rapist. A child. No.
Yes.
Ain't gonna be any puppy's chew toy.
Do you think if we play the song for this map, is it going to get copyrighted?
Well, considering how tiny we are, it probably won't right now, but it very well could later. But even then, if it gets copyrighted, I don't know how big of an issue it would be. I think they're trying to do that automatic now.
What?
the copyright claims. I just don't think we'd get in trouble for it with how tiny we are.
Remember the little glitch where you just like sit here and the dogs wouldn't get you?
Yeah.
Classic Black Ops 1's days.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it still works?
No, it doesn't. I tried.
Ah, never mind. Doesn't work. Don't try it, guys. Itch in my eye, itch in my eye. Thank you.
Look at all the body parts we left behind.
Are you gonna be able to make a whole body?
Probably make a little Frankenstein.
Yes, the frankest of steinest.
Dude, have you ever heard of the mangaka Junji Ito?
I just had a stroke of what you just said. What?
The mangaka Junji Ito?
Mangaka?
That's manga artist, mangaka. It's the same thing.
Okay. No, I haven't.
Okay. Well, he does a lot of like really creepy kind of manga stories, like horror stories, right?
Okay.
So like, for example, this isn't what brought it up, but just as an example, he has one where the story is basically this dad who is an archaeologist. He dug up this coffin. He didn't know it was a coffin at first, but when he opened it up, there was a mummified baby inside, right?
Ooh.
But
Yeah.
that's not the creepy part. The creepy part is that he then unintentionally cursed his two daughters, to where his daughters
That sucks.
were literally made up of one thing. So, for example, one of his daughters, she has no organs, she has no bones, she has nothing. It's just
I
multiple
see.
layers of skin.
Oh.
And then the other one is layers of teeth.
Ah.
So, like, her entire roof of her mouth is all teeth, you know? Or, I don't know if her whole body is made up of teeth, but at the very least, she has way more teeth than a typical human should. Clearly. So, like, that kind of stuff. Well, anyways, that guy actually did a rendition, or a manga version of Frankenstein.
Uh-huh.
And, dude, describing Frankenstein and then seeing him are two different things. Because if I saw, like, you hear descriptions of Frankenstein, you're like, yeah, that sounds creepy, but at the same time, I mean, you could still feel some sympathy for the creature, you know? Like, I could see myself looking at him and feeling some sympathy. And then I see Junji Ito's rendition of him, and I'm like, nah, kill it.
Kill it like the rest.
Sir, he's from Earth. Kill it like the rest. The fact that that just straight up implies that they're not the first ones from Earth to go there is kind of insane to me.
Kill it like the rest. Man, this map just looks so good.
Woo! Bring it on!
I don't need points.
I need ammo.
I think the remaster of this map just looks so good.
It really does. Dude, I was so excited for the remaster of the Giant because it just looks that good. Although I do wish that they did. Like, I straight up would pay for a game that they came out with that was nothing but remastered versions of all of the zombies maps throughout Call of Duty history. And each one had the original guns for it.
So,
I don't know how big of a pain that would be, but I would pay for that.
Juice.
oh, stop hitting me.
Maybe just name it Call of Duty Chronicles or something like that, and that's the name of the game itself. No multiplayer or campaign or nothing like that. It's just all of the zombies maps remastered.
Yeah, that I would pay money for that.
Ammunition on the house.
I would not pay money for the new MW3 coming out though. I would not pay money for that. I really wonder what they could possibly have done
Dude,
to make MW3. Like, what did they change?
like, is MW2 also just a remake of the previous one with the same name, like Modern Warfare was?
So all they did with MW2 is they made the campaign a little. They made it different, like it was a whole new campaign.
Okay.
Otherwise, the multiplayer was basically the same as the first one.
I just... I personally don't like how they're just,
Copy and pasting?
copy and pasting the name. Because, like, imagine if they did that with Black Ops, for example. It's like, oh, which Call of Duty you're playing? Black Ops. Okay, which Black Ops? Black Ops? No, I mean, like, which year did it come out? Was it the early 2000s one? Was it 2025? Like, imagine if they did that. Like, it's just stupid. Like, oh, I'm gonna play some Modern Warfare 2. Cool, there's 2 of those. Which one?
I mean, I don't think people talk about the original MW2 anymore, even though
No,
it
and
was a great game.
And that's fair, but, like, MW3, I could see that, because I actually liked playing the survival mode on MW3.
Oh yeah, 100%. It was fun. It was great.
So,
Discounted killing.
like, that's one of those things where it's like, hey, why do you keep naming it the same thing? Name it something different. Especially if you're going to do a whole new campaign, name it something different.
I mean, they did still have the same characters, but
Those things need to see the sunshine.
so I kind of understand why they did it like that. But I can see where you come from as well.
Not a chance in hell.
Like it's not really original.
Dude, 20K.
I am not there.
Die, you undead black nut.
What do you think? When we both hit 50K, we switch to the next map, or if we die?
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Because as cool as this map just looks, like, it just looks so great, it's just not too much to it. There's no Easter egg. I mean, there's small stuff here and there with this map, but it's not
This map would be
life-changing.
This map would be perfect. I mean, this map's perfect for just generally just kind of calm gameplay, you know, high rounds, just enjoying your time.
Yeah,
But
I'm
like
just having a little time.
for a video, it's not fun. For a live stream, I could see it being perfect because it's easy enough that you could chat with chat. But we don't have a chat.
So it's just us playing right now.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just us playing like it's a regular old video, and I don't think people are gonna want to come back and watch this one.
Mine. Stole it. You know what would be a fun remake?
What?
Mob of the Dead. Oh, not Mob. What is it? Call of the Dead? Yeah, Call of the Dead.
Well, they kinda did
What, did they?
in Black Ops 4.
Did they really?
Tog der Toten.
I did not actually play...
It's another one,
Black Ops 4.
kind of like what they did with Blood of the Dead again, to go back to that one, where it's the same general map, but they laid it out and started slightly differently and started you in a different spot. Like, kind of like Blood of the Dead. They did that with Call of the Dead.
I just didn't get too, like, interested with Black Ops 4, and I don't know.
No, neither did I. I played 9 a decent amount of times, just because that's what everybody I was playing with was playing. And then I played Blood of the Dead a decent amount. Not as much as Mob, but a decent amount. And I think that's about it. You know, I played every map on that game, but it wasn't my thing.
Yeah. They didn't sell it to me very well. Like, I didn't really see too much of the, what was it, the trailers, so I guess I didn't get exposed to it all that much.
Lay off the sauerkraut, man.
And I don't know if I would go out of my way to buy it. 'Cause I feel like it's probably still $60. I still feel
Dude,
like...
Time to put
50k
you
is
down,
gonna be so easy.
Yeah, when you get a horde of zombies, I did not get a horde. I got like a trickle here and there.
No chance, bone monkey.
Excuse me. I have
The
17
problem
rounds
with
left.
me getting a horde is that I keep running out of ammo.
Yeah, I have no ammo right now. Ow. Thanks, buddy.
I need a shotgun.
I have a shotgun. It just runs out of ammo like nobody's business.
Is this one up here the KRM? Because if so, I'm gonna pack a punch it.
I want
KRM's
to say it
pretty
is the
OP.
KRM.
No, it's the Argus.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was.
Where is the KRM? I'm sure they have a wall by KRM here. I mean, it's Black Ops 3. Of course they would.
It's not over here. I'll tell you that. Is it up by the?
I'm going to look by double tap. I already walked through the whole other way by MP40 and stuff. Oh, that's a pistol. That's not it. Nope, that's not it. They really don't have one.
It's crazy. Excuse me, please stop.
Looking like a true survivor.
You're welcome. Feeling like a little kid. You know, if friendly fire was actually on, dude, I just killed the hell out of you.
Dude. Were you
You
just
did
shooting
not
like
survive.
right through me?
Yeah, because there was a zombie coming right up behind you. Excuse me. Get away. Where did you guys come from? Like, there's just a big horde coming out of nowhere.
Where's the box? Oh,
Box
there it
is... Yeah.
I want to see if I can get a decent shotgun from the box.
You can get... nothing. Do 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 do. Ow! Stop hitting me. Do do do.
Huh, M16, yay.
Here you go. And I am running out of ammo again. What if I told you I got the haymaker? Just kidding, I already have the haymaker.
Well,
Sweet.
I
Ray gun.
didn't get a shotgun, but I got something better.
What?
The Mark II.
Thunder? Oh, I want the Mark II.
I didn't realize they had it in this map. Do they have it in all maps now?
I want to say yes. Oh, it's alright, I didn't want to go with you, it's okay.
Well, you didn't need to pack a punch.
Says who?
Pack a punch. Just
I thought you already packed punch both guns by now.
No, I only went
Oh.
up there once and I could only afford one. What the hell? Oh, I was gonna say. Oh man, I can't even make it. There you go. Oh, what? Where'd that go?
Cool. I'm glad you
Ah!
could join me for this journey.
What? Who? Me?
Sure. Oh my goodness, I am not aiming very well right now. I don't know if I'm getting lazy or tired or both, but I just tried to shoot that zombie in the head and I freaking whiffed.
Do you think you would survive right now? A zombie apocalypse?
No, oh no, hell no.
Dude, if an actual apocalypse just
Dude.
went out right now.
I would die due to, not even a zombie.
What are you dying from?
Probably being afraid to leave my house outside because of fear of other humans. Like, it's like,
I
oh,
can
we
see
need to
that.
go to a store and steal food. And then I'd be like, yeah, but people might kill us.
Yeah, I feel that. Gonna get shot by that dingus.
If a
Dude,
zombie
yes,
apocalypse
please.
did happen, which, let's be honest, it would not happen. We would be way... After all of this media, we'd be way too prepared. But if it was able to actually somehow take over the world, like maybe it was like Corona, for example, where like everybody got sick and then everybody turned out once or some shit, and it actually took over the whole world instantly, I would be more afraid of the people than the zombies.
Oh, 100%. People suck.
Dude, people suck when there's not an apocalypse. Imagine if there was one.
They would be very unified and very caring. Right?
If you're part
Right.
of their group, they would be. You know, just like now. You know, we love and accept everybody if they're part of our group.
Yes, please. Oh, what?
By the way, don't look too deep into the loving and accepting part of that. I wasn't talking about a specific group. I was talking about literally everybody. Christians do it. LGBTQ do it. Everybody frickin' does it.
Do you do it?
What? I was only
In
taking a
in
nap.
some aspects, I guess. I try not to, but
Hypocrite! Judas!
I never claimed I wasn't hypocritical. I was just saying I try not to.
Judas.
You should watch The Chosen, dude.
I don't know what The Chosen is.
It's a show. It's actually about Jesus and the disciples. It's more about the disciples than Jesus, but it's about, in general, the New Testament story. But it's a series that tries to go through it all accurately and not just rush through it like a movie. It's really good, but in my personal opinion, even non-religious people could watch it and have a good time. Like, it's just a generally good show. I think you should check it out. I think it's worth it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, you messaged me earlier about a game that you were talking about. I don't remember what it was called.
I don't either. I'd have to relook at the text, but basically, I don't know if you ever actually looked it up like I said to, but
No.
basically it's this, the concept of the game is you're going through the forest for some reason. I don't know why. I don't remember. They give you story. I don't remember. But you and whoever's playing with you are basically going into the woods to look for something or research something or whatever. And
Why the
there's
hell
like
would I
a
want-
crap ton of different monsters that will freaking go after you. And it's actually it looked pretty freaky.
No. Excuse me, don't hit me. Stop hitting me.
Oh, this might be it for me, bro.
Light on ammo.
Never mind,
What?
I'm fine.
Are you having some struggles?
I'm almost to 50K. That's something.
I am not. I am what is known as still poor. Oh, where did you guys come from?
You're at 32K. You're not that poor.
Ooh. Ow. I'm out of ammo. Wait, did I just... I am what is known as broke AF. I kind of like this gun, though. Oh, this gun blows. The VMP kind of hurts me right now. Alright. How much was this gun? No, it doesn't show anymore. Oh,
I need a max. I only have my ray gun right now.
I have 0 in my haymaker and almost a full thing of VMP ammo.
We've been live streaming for 45 minutes.
On this one map, yikes.
Yeah. And we still wanted to go through at least one more map.
Yeah, we could do it.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. We're probably not going to survive this well on probably any other map except for maybe DE. At least not tonight.
Our bread and butter, DE. Oh, our bread and butter. Don't die, please. Oh, I'm trapped. I got trapped. I like how you had to say it. You had to say it, buddy. Why do you hurt me? Oh, I forgot I had a T. I believe in you, buddy. Oh, okay, buddy. I thought you were really just plowing through them because you had skill.
Hey, I found all the
That's wrong. You did that wrong.
Why are you not sharing, you fucking capitalist?
I'm done. Oh, how did I get hit by a zombie right behind me? Is this what being a pro gamer is?
Look out, freak bag! I fight back! Sweet!
Am I a pro gamer, Nick? Is this what pro gamers are? Pro gamer? Pro gamer? Pro gamer? Are you a pro?
Dude, how many zombies are still spawning?
Dude,
we're dead.
Are we a pro? Guys, are we pros?
Are we good? Oh, Damien, look at your freaking ping.
Wait, what? Where?
172.
Oh! It could be like 999. We could max it out.
We could certainly try.
You know what I'm kind of tempted to do after our stream here?
What?
Are you going to bed after?
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm kind of tempted to stream just, what is it? Modern Warfare 2, just like multiplayer.
Just stream by yourself for a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Ascension is next, I suppose.
Oh, brother. It's been a minute since I played this one.
Yeah.
The only reason I would do that is potentially to get more people to know
And I'm
us.
guessing you just really want to play Modern Warfare 2.
I mean, it's not like I have to. It was either this or watch some more One Piece.
Honestly, one of these days we could stream doing multiplayer on like Modern Warfare or Modern Warfare 2. But I'd have to get Modern Warfare 2 if we were going to do that
That's
one.
the thing. I don't know why I remember you playing Modern Warfare 2. That's just, it just baffles me that you don't have it. You're sure? 120%.
I am 150% sure I don't have Modern Warfare 2.
I don't understand.
I have Modern Warfare with Warzone. That's what I have.
Was it just me, or did you guys hear a voice?
What the hell did I play Modern Warfare 2 besides with Dom? Huh. Weird. The real question, Nick, is do I actually want to stream after this, or do I want to watch One Piece?
I think it would be worth it to one of these days stream like a game when it first comes out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Oh man.
I don't know of any games coming out soon, to be honest with you.
If I had the ability to, I would like to stream Spider-Man 2, but I don't have the ability. Because it's literally just about to come out on the 10th.
Yeah, I guess that's something that we never really talked about. Like, obviously, there's the option of streaming by ourselves if the other one literally can't make it. But I don't think we ever actually talked about just doing our own streams just because we want to whenever we want. I don't see why there would be an issue with it. It's just we've never really necessarily brought that up before.
Yeah, not ever talked about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess. What time better than the present? What are your thoughts on it?
Let me get through my thoughts on it before you respond, because there might be parts where you assume you know where I'm going with it before I get there.
Okay.
I'm used to things being in a very kind of wanting things to be in a very organized way. Hence why my life lately has been stressing me out so fucking much, because nothing's been like that ever since I got married. But whatever. That's not a that's not a diss at Celia. It's just true. Like, it used to be to the point where when I came home, I just knew what I was gonna do. Now I come home and I'm like, okay, what's Celia wanting to do? Like, it's just, I don't know. Life's different, but that's not meant to be like a jab at Celia or anything like that.
Yeah, right. It's supposed to be a haymaker.
Just straight up freaking body slam. No, so I'm used to things being kind of set up in a wanting things to be set up in a very organized manner. Hence why I was trying to figure out upload schedules and live stream schedules and how we're gonna do this and how we're gonna do that. Who's gonna do what work, right?
Yeah.
So on that note, it's like, well, we agreed that the live streams would be us together outside of extraordinary circumstances, and then we would do our own individual videos. But on the other hand, it's like, is it really a big deal if one of us just really wants to live stream a game and the other one isn't available? Like, is that even really worth even mentioning? Like, it's just like, you know, why even stress about it?
Oh yeah, there's still chunks falling.
So, with that being said, as long as it's not taking the place of our live streams together, I don't see why it would be an issue.
What do you mean taking the place?
Like, for example, it's like, hey, I know that this Sunday or whatever we're gonna live stream together, but I really want to do this game, but it's a solo game, so let me live stream. Like, that kind of shit.
I see.
I don't think that would actually happen by any means. I'm just...
No, I would never do that.
It was more of a passing comment. But yeah, like, if it's like, you know, Friday afternoon or Thursday or something like that, and you're just like, I really want to live stream this instead of just recording it, it's like, yeah, why not, you know? But if we're gonna do that, we're gonna have to set up the, we're gonna have to set it up where it... Come on, brain. I know you're running on like 0 hours of sleep at this point, but you gotta get over it. The restreaming. That way you can live stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Because for sure you want to live stream on YouTube. Because that way the video will just save there. And it could be like your next video, you know. So like, say you're doing, like, say you have 3 videos of Spider-Man 2, you know. You could then name the live stream episode 4 or part 4 or something like that, and that way when you're done live streaming, it'll just be saved there as the next video, you know, no editing or nothing.
That will come to me.
I don't know, that's something to figure out based on them, but I will say, not in like a control freak kind of way, but more in just a general, this is kind of how we split up the roles. If you're gonna live stream on your own, just kind of give me a heads up in advance so I can kind of let you know what to name it and stuff like that and help you get it all set up.
Okay.
Just because, you know, since I'm doing all the uploading and stuff, it would be nice to have things kind of uniform.
Yeah, I get it. We don't have to figure it all out right now. Like, we could talk more about it offline.
Yeah. You know, don't want to bore our 0 viewers with this conversation.
Hey, those are power 0 viewers. It's a power number. Dude, I don't know what I ate, but my tummy is killing me right now. I don't know why.
Need to get all these landers.
Oh yeah, I can't forget about them. Which ones have you gotten?
None yet, but I'm currently calling it over to the one by the sickle.
Wait, did you do the one all the way over by...
PhD?
I believe? Yeah, I was gonna say PhD.
Not yet. So we need to get that one and then the one by stamina.
Yeah, I'll call the one by PhD whenever it's ready.
Yeah, I'm currently using the one by the sickle. You're gonna have to wait for it to cool down.
Man, we suck. Welcome, guys. Are you cooled down yet? Boy.
Dude, there are so many games that I would actually find fun to record, but I kind of have to limit myself, one, because they're very long games, and I don't want to start a series that I'm not going to have a place for in my schedule, you know? But also, everybody, especially big YouTubers, have played them to death, so it's like there would be nothing unique, and probably nobody's looking them up anymore. Which, to be fair, nobody's really looking up Bioshock or Darksiders right now, but like God of War, for example.
Ragnarok just came out not too long ago.
Yeah, it wasn't too long ago, but considering, like, for example, Jack's already completely done it, you know? So, I'm not against doing one that everybody's doing, by the way. It's just more, it was, yes, it's newer, but it's old enough at this point that I don't think it's going to feel unique. It's probably going to feel like we're doing it only for views, you know? Meanwhile, like, Darksiders, I just genuinely love that series. It frustrates me every once in a while because the games can get kind of rough, but I do like the series. And Bioshock, I just started the series, but so far I'm really enjoying it. So, like, I'm trying to do something a little unique, you know? And then the live streams are where I want to do the ones that people will actually be looking up, you know, like Phasmophobia, Fall Guys, stuff like that. Like, I'm hoping the live streams is where we start to bring in viewers, and then the videos, like, if we bring them in, great, but if not, at least we're getting some videos posted and getting some channel history, so later when we do bring in viewers, they have some stuff to check out.
Yeah, the games that I've played, I know they're, like, smaller and, like, just random, but I really enjoy what I've been recording. Like, so many dumb videos.
Did you do this lander already?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so it's just the one more.
Like that, the Boo Men, it was dumb, but it was fun.
Yeah, and the thing is, it was so quiet that Celia had to add in audio for it to feel interesting. Like, no jump... Well, there were technically sounds with a jump scare, but they were so quiet it wasn't even really worth mentioning.
I just realized I got a sniper. Ooh, thank you. I will take this. No, reload, please. Ooh, I'm down. I just ran right into a zombie.
Are you on the ground level, or...?
No, I'm on the stairs area.
Now I just need one from my other hand.
All around me, all around. Every now and then I get a little...
If you're gonna try to do the lander on this side, I already did it.
No, I wasn't really trying. There. Oh man, I forgot about the one all the way across. I'll do
I'm
that one.
gonna. Oh, okay. You got more points.
Yeah, I got that.
I'm just gonna get the Cuda.
I'm still standing, better than I ever did. Feeling like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. So dumb. Open sesame. Oh. Oh yeah. Is this what being good is?
You got that lander going?
Yeah, it's over here already. Yay! Hi guys. Oh, there's something wrong with my tea. Like it tastes weird. Oh,
Security protocol 13255.
yay! All landers have been accounted for.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can shoot down the rocket, right? If you have like
Yeah.
a ray gun or something.
I don't think you can do it with a normal gun, but I'm gonna try with the RPK.
Yeah, I think you need either a rocket launcher or something.
Stage 3 initiation
Yeah.
complete. Luna protocol online.
Oh, I'm okay.
What happened? Oh,
Yeah.
are you good? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm no. I'm in the area by where you would head to the Pack-a-Punch.
I'm trying. Oh,
Oh,
whoa,
well.
windmill. Is this what being good is? You know, I'd say that map is interesting, but it's not the best map out there. There's better ones, definitely, with this game. Specifically from Black Ops 1, I don't know what my favorite would have been or is.
Trying to figure out what time I want to wake up tomorrow. Because if I'm going to bed at 3, I'm thinking 9. Get about 6 hours of sleep.
Could be worse.
I'm sure my dad would like me to wake up earlier than that, but considering how late I'm staying up, no thanks. Well, this is where we're going.
Why does your dad want you to wake up?
I'm supposed to help him with some stuff tomorrow.
Ah, makes sense. Remember, people, help your parents. They're getting old.
Do you have any viewers?
I have a total of 0 viewers.
Nice.
Actually, technically I have 1, but I think it's me.
I also have a total of 0 viewers.
Oh, man. Shangri-La! Out of all of the Black Ops 1 maps, which one was your favorite?
Ancient temple. Und the power is
Black
off.
Ops 1
That's
maps.
a weird combo.
Good answer.
It's a debate between Kino and Call of the Dead.
I do enjoy my Call of the Dead. It's pretty good. Moon, it was interesting. It was just really hard. This one too. This one, it was interesting, but just kind of. It didn't...
I like how they were actually trying new stuff though, and it was kind of unique though.
Yeah.
Like by no means do I dislike like Shangri-La or Moon or something like that. Like I don't think I dislike any of the classic maps. They were all kind of fun. Like everything from World at War all the way through all the maps in the original Black Ops, they were all fun maps, you know. It's just some were overall more interesting or more fun than the others.
Ow, why can't I get through? Dude, can I not get through?
Watch out for the spike.
Dude, I don't know what I was on, but I could not get through that area. They hurt me. But I'm still standing. Better than I ever did. Feeling like a true survivor.
Hey.
No!
Huh? Sick, eh?
I paid for your sins, stupid monkey.
Stupid
Hey,
monkey.
hey. Monkey. Yeah, what happens if you shoot the monkeys? Anything besides you being a dick?
I don't think anything happens.
Oh, it's still.
I don't want the L car. I'm gonna buy the next door. Hopefully there's a gun I can get that's decent.
Dude, this game, I can't get through here. It's. Stop it.
Look, Nikolai!
Ugh. There's something wrong with this game. Oh, I guess I wanted to go the long way. It's fine.
Light
Power to the max, yeah. Hello.
What did you say? Oh, yes, I'll take
This
it.
one, I feel like this map just felt kind of cramped.
Yeah, I can see it.
Like there's. Oh wait, that's right. The monkeys steal the drops and they change it. What? No way. Come on, me. What are you doing?
I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the full. I think once this map's done, even if we have time left, I think I'm pretty much gonna be done for the night. I'm getting to my limit.
Yeah, that makes sense. You've been up for like since the ass crack of noon.
Yeah, I don't remember what time I went to bed last night. I want to say I went to bed around like 10 or 11, and then I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning. So, I mean, it was a good 8 or 9 hours of sleep, but I've been up since 7 a.m. yesterday morning. So, I'm going on, what, 20 hours?
That's not pixelated or anything.
Yeah, going on 20 hours, and 10 of those hours were at work, so it's been
So you're saying you wouldn't do it again?
next time I would either sleep in on Friday or take a nap.
Take a little snooze.
But considering starting next week, we're going to be doing it Sunday afternoon, I'm not that worried about it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ooh,
I had to think.
ICR.
When you said Sunday afternoon, I was like, wait, I work Sunday afternoon, but you meant afternoon your time.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no. I kind of actually got worried for a second. Like, did I screw the schedule up or something?
So what day do you officially start your new schedule? Is it Monday?
Monday. This upcoming Monday.
So tomorrow, pretty much?
It's Saturday right now. What are you talking?
Oh shit, it is Saturday.
Yeah. I was like, I hope not. I hope not.
I hope
Did I
I'm
just
not.
miss a day?
Yeah. I hope I'm not working tomorrow.
Where's the box? Oh, it's way over there. Holy crap. You know, I feel like it was Black Ops 2 Zombies is where it really, really picked up. With
Yeah,
the Easter eggs and
Yeah.
just everything. Oof, top tier.
help.
Yeah, it is super cramped in here, isn't it?
See, I think Treyarch, though, they got to a point where it was almost impossible. Whoa, what is going on? You hit the power,
Yeah,
huh?
Yeah. Kind of glitched out on you too.
I think
doing
Treyarch
good.
put themselves in a pretty tough spot, though. Because on one hand, they did really, really good with zombies all the way from World at War through. I mean, Black Ops 2 had some struggles. Let's be honest here, but for the
Okay, I
most
don't have a
part,
gun.
it was a pretty darn good run all the way through Black Ops 3.
Oh,
so
and
a
I
good
don't
4
even have a-
games. And
I don't have enough
then,
point. Oh wait, no, oh, no.
but they
you're on
did
the other
so
side.
good with the story, not just the gameplay, the story. The fact that they added a story with cutscenes and Easter eggs and stuff like that just kind of made it to the point where once Black Ops 3 was over, it was kind of a lose situation. You know, there was kind of no winning there because everybody would compare it
Dempsey is surrounded.
to the previous games. Hence why Black Ops 4 struggled so much. Apparently the Aether's story, if you actually paid attention, like the maps struggled, don't get me wrong, but they weren't overall bad. But everybody was like, but we want to see the classic 4. We want that story. It's not anywhere close to comparative to the other story.
It's because everybody was invested in that.
Yeah,
And
well-
they didn't have enough time to like transition from one set of group or one group to the next. Like it was really abrupt.
Yeah, I mean, I only slightly agree because the whole point was that Revelations was supposed to be the end of that storyline. So, and then you had to wait for a whole new game to come out before they started the new storyline. So, I guess I kind of get what you're saying in the aspect of like they just jumped right into a new story. But there was some time to adjust. Let's be honest here. We all knew that Black Ops 3 was supposed to be the end of the story. Supposed to be. Of course, it didn't work out that way. But it was supposed to be the end of the story. They were supposed to complete it. Revelations was the end at the moment. And then it was supposed to be moving into a new story. And they knew that going into Black Ops 4. You know, they knew it was going to be a new story. So I don't feel like it was necessarily that it was abrupt as much as just everybody compared it to the old story. But what I think a lot of people tended to forget was the original story was not a story until Der Riese.
Yep.
Because, yes, they had fun characters. They had interesting things like that after Noct. After that, they started adding actual personalities. But it wasn't until Der Riese that they added, like, the radios and stuff like that and started actually caring about adding in little Easter eggs to a story. And with Black Ops 4, it's like, well, it's none compared to the old story. It's like, dude, the old story took an entire game to even start. Stop comparing it to the old one this quick. Give it a chance. It needs to pick up its feet a little bit, you know?
I feel like another way they could have like received less backlash was like maybe introducing the characters in Black Ops 3 while both stories could have gone, or like one story started and one story is about to end. If that makes sense.
I think
Like just
I
add them just
I'm not,
randomly, or not randomly, but
I'm not
have
gonna
them as like side characters or something.
The reason I don't think that would have worked is because of two things. One, given it wasn't their intention, but you could argue that that concept was there with Black Ops 4 because of how they have Blood of the Dead and Classified and Tag der Toten.
Yeah.
So, yes, that wasn't why they did it that way, but you could still argue it still didn't work because everybody wanted to play the original maps. They didn't give a shit about the new characters.
Okay.
Now, that being said, a better argument for why I don't think that would have worked is Black Ops 2. They liked the game because of the maps, but they didn't give a shit about Victus. Nobody cared about Victus. Let's be honest here. Nobody gave a shit. They thought Misty was hot, and that's about it. You know, nobody gave a shit about Victus.
Yeah, I guess you kind of
So
not the Misty part, but Victus was kind of he was all right.
yeah,
Maps were pretty
so
cool.
it was more so the maps, and that was picking up steam, and it was like post-apocalypse, you know, post we blew up the Earth after Moon kind of intrigue. So that's kind of more, I think, where it kept its steam. Meanwhile, the other games were Dempsey, Richtofen, like these amazing, cool characters and the story and what's gonna happen, right? So it was really different. I feel like every game had its own reason for keeping characters, and I feel like Black Ops 4 couldn't find that ground. So if you really think about it, World at War was intrigue. It was all new. Black Ops was when it just kind of started to pick up steam, and you had these new, cool, interesting maps and concepts and ideas, and it just kind of kept its traction from the original, like the intrigue of like this is a fun new game mode and it's really getting interesting. And then you had funny characters, funny stereotype characters, so it kind of kept people invested. Black Ops 2 was when they started actually adding story. So that kind of had its own intrigue there. You had the cutscenes and you had stuff like that. Black Ops 3 just had everything going for it, let's be honest here.
Yeah, it was overall a really good game.
We can just move past Black Ops 3. That didn't have its own intrigue. It was the intrigue.
Yeah.
But then you get into Black Ops 4, and it didn't really have anything to
add to what we already had.
Not even necessarily to add, but just anything of its own that people would grasp onto. You know, the story they were gonna do, people either didn't care about because of how they could still play as the other characters in the other maps, or well, I think that was a big thing. It was just like everybody just looked at Treyarch as the Primus, Victus, Ultimus crew storyline. They didn't care about a new storyline. So nobody, I feel like most people in general just weren't gonna care. And then you add in the fact that most of the maps were either remakes, so people were bored, or they just weren't overall all that well fleshed out. Like, Voyage of Despair sounds interesting, but it was such a tight, cramped map. And then, so, like, they had nothing to grasp onto there. And then you get into Cold War, and it was very intriguing in the beginning. But that was, I think, mostly because it was a brand new way of playing the game. Like, you were actually jumping over railings, and, you know, you started off with your own kit, and it was all new and interesting. And I think the reason it started to die off is because people, once they got used to the new intrigue, well, the maps weren't really as intriguing as previous games. So it kind of just lost steam. That's my opinion. Now, maybe I'm wrong about, I mean, fuck, I could be wrong about everything I'm saying right now, but especially like the Cold War, I could be wrong about that. Maybe it's just I got over it and other people were still really intrigued. But I feel like it says a lot that everybody, no matter how new the graphics, how new the content, how fancy it is, everybody goes back to Black Ops 3. And even Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Like, everybody goes back to the original 3. There were originally 4, but you know what I mean. The original 3 Black Ops. Like, everybody keeps going back to them because they had shit going for them. So, I feel like Treyarch is in a lose-lose situation right now. If they don't do zombies, people are going to be pissed because they want Treyarch zombies. If they do zombies, there's no way to do it right, because if they do a new story, people don't give a shit. If they do a new gameplay, people are going to get over it real quick, so you better hope your maps are frickin' fantastic. And if you bring back the old crew, people are going to be pissed because it's like you're only using it for clout and money. Like, I think they're really at a lose-lose situation. I feel like they either really have to nail it out of the park, or they have to do they have to do a whole new game mode, like not zombies anymore. You know, I mean,
yeah,
those are the only two options I could really see happening for them. I don't know. I just think people are starting to get sick of zombies, not because zombies itself is boring now, but because it's starting to feel overdone. You know, like everybody still goes back to Black Ops 3. It's not zombies itself people are bored of. It's more, oh, another Treyarch Zombies game. Okay. You know.
I mean, like you said, they just got to do it right.
Yeah.
And
It's
it's
either
going to be really hard for them to do that.
I think what they should try is what they did originally with when they started this whole thing out with Noct. Just do a regular Call of Duty game with campaign, multiplayer, and something else that they know people will like, even if that something is zombies. It's like, we know that people will want zombies, so we'll put in some zombies. Or just do what, like, the recent ones have been doing, where it's just a campaign and multiplayer, and that's it. You know? Get rid of the third game mode. In a sense, but do something interesting but small as a passion project that you think would work, but you didn't put a whole lot of money and resources into, so you're not banking the whole game off of it, and just see how people receive it. If people don't receive it, you didn't really lose much. If people do receive it good, you have a new winning idea.
Makes sense to me.
But then again, what do I fucking know? I'm not a game developer. I don't know shit what I'm talking about.
You and me both, buddy. You and me both.
I don't know. I would like to see, like, I still love playing games. I still love seeing new stuff. I love it when people try new things. Like, for example, I know we mentioned God of War earlier, so that's the one that's on my mind, but like the original 3 God of War games were just nothing but brutal, slashing, killing, like dismembering, like brutal shit, right? And then they get to God of War 4, and yes, there's a lot of fighting, but it's also really story-driven. He's trying to control his rage. He's trying to raise his son. Like, they really changed it up, and people loved it. I feel like they could do something like that with Call of Duty, but I don't think Activision's gonna let them, because Activision is really obsessed with nothing but making money, like microtransactions and shit like that. So I don't think Activision's gonna let them. Even if higher ups at Treyarch said, "Hey, we want to try something new," like maybe it wasn't zombies at all, but it's like, "Hey, we want to try something new." Activision's like, no, people will not. Just do zombies. We know it'll make money.
I don't know how long your rant was.
I don't know. I think it was probably about like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, it was pretty long, man.
I was trying to end it, but then I kept thinking of shit, so I got
It
stuck.
just kept going and going. I was like, I kind of agree with you, man, but it just kept going. I was like, oh, man, there's another point. It just kept going.
I agree with you,
kept-
but can we move on?
Like, you were making pretty good points, and I was like, yeah.
Well,
But-
either way, points made, and to summarize it, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm running on 7 hours of sleep in a 48-hour span, which sounds like a decent amount of sleep, but it's not, considering how long I've been up and what I've been doing. So I'm kind of I just kind of ranted, as Damien just
you
mentioned.
definitely did.
I could be wrong about fucking everything I said. Either way, I really hope that in the future there are some really good Call of Duty games that have third things
game
like
modes.
like zombies, like survival from the original Modern Warfare 3, stuff like that. They're just genuinely fun to play. Because I think they need to stop focusing only on money and start actually focusing on the players, because if the player experience is good, the money will come in. But if the player experience is bad,
I agree with you.
you're just a dick. But I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm not a game developer. I'm not a salesman. I could be full of absolute garbage because, let's be honest, Activision is making a shit ton of money from microtransactions. Why do you think Overwatch 2 was completely free? People are paying for fucking skins.
Are you kidding? I didn't even know that. But
Yeah,
I
Overwatch
digress.
2 is free.
Let's digress on that. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope future viewers enjoy this video and actually hit the like button, hit a subscribe, do anything, support the channel.
And
I had a
literally
good
anything
time.
helps.
I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.
Deuces.